Hi, it's me coming at you with a very, very short topic. Now, basically, I check out mainstream media sites every day just to get an idea of what the official narrative is, whether it's true or not. In my opinion, it's probably more fiction than truth in the mainstream media, news and stuff. But nevertheless, it's whether it's true or not, it's kind of what our lives are governed by. So for that reason, I pretty much every day check out some mainstream media news sites, which will not be named, just to see what the official narrative is. And of course, if you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't been paying attention, this has gotten so much publicity. You probably know about it even if you haven't been paying attention. This thing that we'll just say this event that they said mainstream media said happened last week with at Paris, in Paris or whatever, with this whatever the hell it is. We'll just leave it at that. But anyway, I've made a video back on September 11th, which I didn't upload until days later, which which you may or may not have seen, which tells you my feelings on the whole quote unquote war on terrorism fraud. And I'm not going to go into it, rehash what I said in that. If you're interested in knowing more of what I feel about the quote unquote war on terror, check out that video. But there's something that I saw, I think it was yesterday, and it was still up today, and I took a picture of it because I had to just make a quick video about this and express my feelings about it. The hypocrisy. There's some little video or something that you could click, featuring this person who I don't know who it is or anything like that. I didn't click it. I didn't have to click it to just be. I don't know if this was like a early April Fool's joke or what. But if this headline, or whatever you want to call it, this title of this video is truthful, I can't believe it's even exists, and I'll show you right now exactly what I'm talking about. And the title of the video is "We Need to Kill Those Hell-Bent on Killing Us," which is the title of this video. I think it's a video that you can click to watch, which I have not watched, because who needs to, because that title is kind of explains it all. But like I say, I don't know if this is a true opinion someone has, and if it is, I can't believe it. And if it is, a true opinion an adult has, the fact that they even put it on this website is unbelievable to me. So I guess in closing, that's it. I just wanted to express my disgust about that particular video and its title. We need to kill those hell-bent on killing us. I can only assume, this person is referring to kill terrorists that are quote-unquote terrorists that are hell-bent on killing us. And I guess my argument with that whole philosophy or mindset is, well, what makes us any better than them if you think that way? Then it's just like, holy Toledo. I saw that yesterday. You should have seen my reaction. It was like this. So I guess you have seen it, but I was just like, that was my reaction when I saw it. I couldn't believe what I saw, is what it boils down to. That's my reaction. So feel free to chime in. I don't know. I don't really like discussing politics and shit, but I had to get this off my chest. I had to say something about it in light of the recent events that last week that may or may not have happened as they were reported to have happened. That's all, may never be known or whatever. Just try to keep an open mind in regards to events that happen, and don't take everything that the mainstream media says at face value, because it may not have happened anything may not have happened the way they said happened, or at all. And it's very, very important that you pay attention to the aftermath of these big events, supposed events, to see what kind of legislation is in the talks, encroaching on more freedoms of people around the world. I mean, not just in the USA, but obviously this thing was purported to have happened in France. So it's not just a problem in the USA, it's a worldwide problem, and freedoms aren't just being lost in the United States of America, but all over the world because of this supposed war on terrorism, where more people die in car wrecks or just sledding and skiing and shit probably than per year than terrorism. But that's another story. But I've already made this way too long. I wanted to make a really short video, so I guess with that I will just end it there and say thank you very much for watching, and feel free to leave your comments whether you agree or disagree. Please refrain from any name calling. You don't need to call me names because of because of what I say or think. That's really not very constructive. If you want to call me names, just do so at the screen and you don't have to type it. But just something I had to get off my chest. It's kind of, for a while there I stopped, years and years ago, I stopped watching or stopped visiting websites, these mainstream media websites, because it was so depressing. And I don't know, maybe I have to do that and stop going there again, because it's just frustrating to see all this bullshit. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.